Imagine a society where weakness wasn't just discouraged, it was eliminated. Where children weren't just raised, they were forged into living weapons. This was Sparta. From the moment a Spartan child drew their first breath, their fate hung in the balance. The weak and sickly were left to perish, a brutal practice that ensured only the strong would survive to become warriors. It sounds cruel to our modern ears, but this was just the beginning of what it meant to be Spartan. At age 7, young boys were torn from their mother's arms and thrust into the agage, perhaps history's most brutal training system. These children didn't learn reading or writing, they learned to fight, to endure, to survive. They slept on hard ground, walked barefoot in winter, and fought each other for scraps of food. Their hunger wasn't just physical, it was meant to feed their warrior spirit. Think your childhood was tough? Spartan boys were regularly beaten, not as punishment, but as training. They were taught that pain was a teacher, and suffering was the path to strength. The weak died. The strong emerged harder, faster, more lethal. But here's what made Spartans truly extraordinary. They didn't fight for glory or conquest. They fought for something far more profound: duty, unity, and an unwavering sense of discipline. Their shield, the aspis, wasn't just for personal protection. It protected the warrior standing next to them. To drop your shield wasn't just cowardice, it was betrayal of your brothers. This warrior culture reached its pinnacle at Thermopylae, where 300 Spartans faced down the mighty Persian army. They knew it was a suicide mission, yet they went anyway. Why? Because that's what Spartans did. They held the line not for fame or fortune, but because it was their duty. Even now, thousands of years later, the word Spartan means something. It represents strength, simplicity, and an unbreakable will. When we face our own battles, we still look to these ancient warriors for inspiration. In a world of comfort and convenience, their harsh discipline reminds us of what humans are capable of. They lived by a code that few could understand and fewer could endure. No fancy armor, no elaborate weapons, just iron discipline and unshakable courage. In our modern world of luxury and excess, perhaps we need this reminder more than ever. True strength isn't about comfort or convenience. It's about facing life's challenges with unwavering resolve. The Spartans didn't just create warriors, they created legends. And while their civilization may have fallen, their spirit, that burning desire to push beyond our limits, to stand firm in the face of impossible odds, that spirit lives on in all who dare to be truly Spartan.